welcome back to my brand new channel for Grown Women Only. I'm your host, Nikki, and on this show we talk about love, life lessons, and leveling up, leveling up, leveling up. Ladies, this is my safe space for you. Gentlemen, you are more than willing or able to sit in, but the minute you come for my ladies is the minute I come for you, because we are mature on this channel. We don't tear anyone down. That is my hope and my desire. So if you started on my channel, my block game is strong. Okay, just really simple. So it's early morning, and as you guys know, I love to come and talk to you guys early morning. I have my Fat Bomb Keto coffee. I'm out here and I'm fresh, and I just want to talk to my ladies because I've been doing something called a You series, right? This You series is what? It's all about you. It's about you figuring out what you want in life and creating the best plan for you to attack it. The thing about this quarantine, I think we've been quarantined for like 2 months now, is that it allows you the time and the space to figure out what you really want in life. You're not running around, you're not busy, you're not obligated, you're not working, you're not crazy, super crazy, right? You're not super busy. And in you not being super busy and crazy, you're able to really sit down and focus on what you want in this life right now. It's almost like the universe has given us a chance to pause and change the trajectory of our life if we are not satisfied. Ladies, take this time to change the trajectory of your life if you are not satisfied. And this You series that I have is helping you do that, right? So I did a couple of topics, and I want to make sure, yes, that I have them all, because I'm a note taker. I'm sorry. I don't always remember things off the dome. And forgive my bra. Yes, I'm going runny, honey. I got to keep this body right. And as you can tell, I'm like super tan because I don't play no games. I'm out in the sun, getting it in with the white women. So let's talk about this, right? So the topics that I've done about you, regarding you and your personal development, are it's always about you. Then the next one I did was choose you. Choose you. And the third one I did was fix yourself and not others. And today I want to talk about boosting your confidence. Boosting your confidence. Now, the reason I want to talk about boosting your confidence is because there's some behavior that I'm not cool with, right? And it always seems to be depicted toward women. Men do it to women and women do it to women. And what I mean is when we as women allow people to make us unconfident, or when we allow people to affect our self-esteem. The reason I think it's foolish is because you are the constant and you will live a lot of your life alone and you will die alone. So why would I allow someone's opinion of me, who I may only see for a short period in my life, to affect who I am, right? You are the constant. You're the constant. You're the constant, right? So nobody's opinion about you should matter but your own, right? And the reason I say that is because when you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you attract good. I'll say it again. When you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you attract good, right? It's that simple. A lot of us say that we want to be wealthy. And the reason we say we want to be wealthy is because we want the experiences or the feeling that this money or wealth will give us, right? It's like we're after this feeling of freedom. But my whole thing is, I think you can feel your way into a lot of things, because if you can create the feeling, right, then you can create the actual event. But it starts with your self-esteem by feeling good. So here are a couple of things I really believe can boost your confidence, your self-esteem, and rock with me because some of them are kind of crazy, but they work, right? So the first one I will tell you is, girl, get out there and do what I'm doing today. Exercise. There is nothing like a wholesome, healthy body. Now, I'm not saying you got to be a size 2 or size 8 or size 10, but be healthy. Honey, exercise has so many benefits. Not only do you live longer, it increases your immunity, right, to certain diseases, right? It also has a dopamine factor where it's associated with pleasure. So it's like when you're exercising, you're giving yourself pleasure. It's self-pleasuring. And it also allows people to see how gorgeous you are, right? I really believe that when you exercise, you send a message to other men or other women, whatever your preference is in dating, is that I care about myself and I care about my body, right? Self-care, self-care. The second thing I would say is, girl, pamper yourself, right? I've never been a mask girl, like who puts on a face mask, but now I've had a chance to learn how to properly nourish my skin. I have learned how to properly wash and take care of my skin. Like, girl, I even bought a whole humidifier. Like, girl, I'm into the whole mask thing. I have a jade roller. I'm figuring out ways to look really good, right? And that's super important. Pamper yourself. Get your nails done, get your feet done, get a body massage, you know, have a spa day, girl. Like, really, really invest in yourself and pamper yourself. Nothing like it, honey, nothing like it. Oh, and my ultimate pamper, honey, get a facial. Nothing like a facial. It just has this whole feng shui feeling, right? Pamper yourself. The next thing I would say is listen to badass music. And this is a big one for me. I love music. I love music. I love music. I love music. Music is powerful, right? And the reason that music is powerful is because it is a vibration that can affect another vibration. It can give you a vibe. That's why music is so powerful. So, girl, listen to some badass music. I mean, listen to me, y'all. I love me some Megan Thee Stallion. I just like the beat. I like the tempo. I like the trash that she talks. It makes me feel empowered. It makes me feel sexy. It makes me feel like I belong. It makes me feel like I can conquer. It's just fun, right? If Megan is a little out there for you, Katy Perry is cool. I also love Beyonce. I love Sierra. I'm definitely into Jill Scott. Like, I love badass music. So find the music that pumps you up and puts you in a good vibe. The next thing I would say is wear lingerie and high heels. Okay, so let's talk about this, right? Because a lot of people do not wear sexy undergarments. Girl, there was a time I could barely find a bra to match my panties because I'm just running all over the place. I never bought matching sets of anything. But something happened to me when I started investing in lingerie. There's a company, I'm sorry, my eyelash is itching. There's a company, oof, what is going on my eyelash? It might be about to fall off, honey. See, this is what I say when I say pamper yourself. Look at this. I think my eyelash about to come off. We're going to rock with it, though. So there's a company that I love, and it's called Adore Me. And it is affordable lingerie, and it's affordable loungewear. Girl, I recently started investing in lingerie, corsets, thigh-high stockings, nice heels. I work in a corporate environment, and suits and dressing very nice are required. But there is something sexy and naughty and empowering about having on all this beautiful lingerie underneath your corporate clothes and having on a pair of badass heels. Honey, it's just a confidence booster. So go get you some lingerie and a nice pair of heels, okay? The next thing I would tell you is hang out with your friends. Sometimes you need to be around people who see the good in you. If you are constantly beating up on yourself, it's hard for you to see the good in you. You are looking at yourself with a fine-tuned microscope. You see every tiny little flaw. And sometimes you just need to be around people who love you and see the good in you. You need balance. Now, I'm not saying that you shouldn't work on the things that need to be worked on, but when you're with people that love you, it is such a confidence booster, right? These people see the good in you. They encourage the good in you. They acknowledge the good in you. So, honey, hang with your friends. The next thing, update your wardrobe. A lot of times we don't feel good because we don't look good. Simple. We need to start updating our wardrobe. Honey, if you gained a little weight or if you lost a little weight, go get some clothes, right? If you feel like you could use a switch, if you're wearing old raggedy stuff, girl, go get some clothes. Like, I feel that a woman should be updating her wardrobe according to the seasons. And when I say update your wardrobe, buy quality stuff. Like, there are certain things that a woman should have in her wardrobe that never go out of style. But we also know that clothes get old, so we need to replace them. Now, if you are balling on a budget, There is fast fashion that I love, and you can get classic pieces that are fast fashion. For example, I'm really loving Shein. I think that's how they call it. I love Fashion Nova. Girl, I love Amazon. Like, you just have to buy things that complement you. Why am I so itchy? My hair, my nails, God, I'm so itchy. Okay, so the next thing I would say is flirt. Yes, honey, flirt. Now, I know you're probably saying, why is flirting a confidence booster? Because, girl, it shows you that you still got it, right? Sometimes when we are super busy in our lives and we neglect the relationship part of ourselves, we feel like we don't have it anymore, right? And we're like, dang, man, like, is my mojo gone? Ain't nobody checking for me? Like, yo, why ain't I getting no attention from the opposite sex? Like, you feel some kind of way. So, honey, go and flirt. There's nothing more empowering than knowing that you can captivate the opposite sex or the sex that you're into, because, you know, some people like other things. But there's nothing like flirting, because flirting makes you feel desired and sexy, right? So flirt, girl. The next one I would say is affirmations. There is a young lady named Louise Hay that I love, and she has affirmations that I believe are very powerful, because sometimes you just got to talk to yourself, honey. You got to talk to yourself. Maybe your friends aren't around. Maybe you don't have the money to update your wardrobe. Maybe you are in a tight spot, right? But listen, one thing that is free is talk. So talk to yourself. Take advantage of that. Use affirmations that build you up. Because sometimes the world is so busy tearing you down that you remain broken. But honey, you have to fix yourself. And affirmations allow you to do just that. So here we go. Ways to boost your self-confidence. 1, exercise. 2, pamper yourself. 3, listen to badass music. 4, wear lingerie and killer high heels. 5, girl, just hang out with your friends. 6, update your wardrobe. 7, flirt. And 8, affirmations. Because if you look good, right, you feel good and you attract good. If you look good, you feel good and you attract good. So that's all that I have. Bye. And be productive today. Go run, exercise, handle your business, work on yourself.